Oh god, I'm floating. Ah.
Why are you doing that?
Why?
You float.
For I am God.
He's
got too much power in this episode. Bring him down.
I do. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How is everybody? I'm ascending.
To go up to a little town.
Oh my god, that gives me an idea. Next time you see a warp going, ascend.
Busy! Thank you for the 61 months. That's insane.
Woo!
I'm gonna ascend again. Oh god!
Oh, well, there he goes.
God, this always happens when he wants to ascend.
He never wants to do the actual ascending part.
This is why we have to have ceilings in our house.
That's the problem. I got into the ceiling.
We originally wanted an open plan.
Upwards. Open upwards. It just ascends and never comes back. Can I rotate in this program? I can't. Oh, I can. Okay, hold on.
There you go.
It's like he's so weird.
Okay, today I will be DMing with these nuts.
Mythic. Maddie, throw him.
This is an odd way to assert authority.
Don't put that in there.
It's hard to see it. It's hard to see where you're at.
No, I'm not doing that. Wanna see a trick?
I need to cover that real quick.
Hey, Lily,
So
what happened?
thank you for the 1,000 biddies.
What the fluff? I'm Pip, the most fabulous
He's
nimbac
losing
in
it.
all the realm.
I'm losing
With my
it.
Pip Legion and my mysterious
he was
powers
already
of
gone.
sparkle-tastic dazzlement, I shall
You might
reign
be right.
supreme over all who dare to
Meditating.
challenge my adorable greatness. Huzzah for Pipism, and praise be unto Amy, the magnificent
Where's
bin
your
of
gay
trash.
goggles? Let me put them on ya.
Oh god!
Gee.
He's disintegrating!
Look through the fog.
Tweak
Scan
it
it,
out.
guys. Scan it with your phone.
Why
Nyam,
on earth got
nyam.
mentioned by Pip at the same time?
Oh. Guys, I'm casting fog cloud.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Oh no, it seems like you're
Oh,
jamming.
jeez.
Amazing.
Yeah, if I feel like I scan you, it's gonna like bring me to some sort of hacking website.
Oh god. Okay, anyway, welcome on in everybody. Welcome to the next episode of D&D Hollowed Bonds. Last session. Shit happened. My god. We ventured into Strepsek, the home of the orcs. Maddie, in one-on-one combat with Jotl, the leader of the orcs, proved themselves worthy to be gathered with respect once again. And we...
I killed her, and then she killed me, and then we were like, dude, that's awesome.
Pretty much, yeah. To which you exited the Colosseum and met back up with your friends, -1, who had left to go and assist Crisanto in the Grove with some menial tasks that had needed to be done. And that is where we left off.
Yeah.
Now, you were, I believe you were heading back to Patch's, Patch's tent. And that is where we left
Then there
off.
was something we're supposed to keep an eye out for. I don't remember what though.
Oh, not to set you off, but a hype train is close.
Huh?
Make
Is
it
someone-
happen!
Oh, okay.
Hype time, train, or else we end the session
Oh God.
immediately. There will be nothing there.
Never see what happens afterwards.
Oh,
Never
God.
see it. We'll all die.
Oh God.
All of us.
He's
Rocks
happening.
fall from everywhere.
A TPK because you didn't hype hard enough.
Oh, thank you for the hype train. I appreciate you guys.
Choo choo! All aboard the Pip
rolling,
Express.
You guys are
rolling.
so
Here we
cute.
go on a magical adventure
God.
filled with fluff
Oh,
and
no. You hyped
pizzazz.
so hard
With
that
my
I guess
Ip Hip
I'm good
army
now
at
as
my
well.
side,
Oh,
we
no,
shall
that's the
conquer
other
the
one.
land with our
So
cuteness. Bow
cute.
down to the
I
almighty
really
Pip,
appreciate
leader
your
of
trains.
Pipism. And
really like
praise
how
be
they
Oh,
unto Amy,
God!
the
Why
glorious
do you
bin
say, like,
off.
I
How
really
can
like
you
how they
do that?
chew.
Thank you for the biddies, mythical, hyper, and soft.
You guys are awesome.
Guys are
Choo-choo,
awesome.
you mother flippers.
Yay.
Hop on the Pip
Choo choo, you
where
mother
the
flippers.
destination is ultimate adorableness and sass. With my Ip Hip posse by my side, we'll spread joy and mischief across the land. Praise be unto Amy, the legendary bin off trash, and bow down to the one and only Pip, master of magic and fluff.
Okay, he's done, I think.
The legendary
stop
bin off
mentioning
trash.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he-
Can you stop mentioning me each time?
Oh, fluff me sideways. It's raining cheers. Huzzah for the Pip takeover, where cuteness reigns supreme. With my legion of Ip Hips and my ever-changing magical powers, today I wield the Sparkle Sparkle Bang Bang. We shall dazzle and amaze. Praise be unto Amy,
Sparkle,
the
sparkle,
wondrous
bang,
bin
bang.
off trash, and
Oh,
let
I
the
know.
pipeism revolution
He
begin.
keeps mentioning you.
He does in every single post.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Why is another one?
He's become a heretic.
Did
That
Clip just
guy
say
looks like
fluff
that
me?
old man at Skyrim who just won't stop doing the same things over
Oh
and over.
God. Ah!
Ah. Oh, praise Amy. Amy senpai.
Like
All
he's a.
aboard the Pip-tastic Express, now stopping at the station of
He's supposed
Amy
to like me, but not
Adoration.
that much.
Praise be unto bin off trash, the queen of creativity
You
and
started crossing some
awesomeness.
boundaries.
With my fluffy tail held high and my Ip Hip
Well,
squad
what'd
at
you
the ready,
expect? He's a
we shall
tiny
spread
Andy.
cute
Of course
chaos
he's gonna
throughout
like
the
you.
realm. Let the pipeism revolution continue to soar.
He still calls it pipe.
Fuck's sake.
I think the system's broken.
Thing is, like he's put.
influenced.
He's put that he's supposed to like you, but not like include you in everything. Like,
The
This-
queen of creativity.
It's like a
Dude.
little anime called Overlord, if you've ever watched it.
Yeah.
I have watched it, yeah.
Mhm. Right before the server shuts down, he changes the thing about the character Albetter saying he's in love. She's in love with Momonga, and then it just goes full tilt
Oh.
once everything goes starts
Yeah.
going off.
And he did it like he did something else at one point, and it just kept saying the same thing over and over again. It became his entire personality instead of a trait.
Oh no.
anyway. Yeah, so you were heading off with Patches into his tent, and that is where we left off in the last session.
Yes.
All right, so you head on back through. You're greeted this time with the normality of which you essentially have aspired for so long now. People just going on by, not giving you any kind of looks or ignoring you, just treating you as a normal orc along the way. You make it back to the tent, and you head straight back to Patch's office. Do you all follow?
Sure, with my Shrek soul that I have about 2 bites left of.
The Shrek soul. I
Oh
forgot
yeah, I
about
forgot about that.
It's canon now, guys.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'm currently very dehydrated.
Well, get hydrated.
I'm trying, bitch. Stop fucking telling me what to do.
Oh my god,
Oh my God.
bitch.
This is what happens to mermaids when they become dehydrated.
Their whole personality and accent changes.
It does.
Anyway, you enter the tent. a soothing coolness and envelops you after when you're not beaten down by the sun. Oh, I got it. Hydrate. Fine. God damn it. And he takes you back into his office as he sits down at his desk. Well, I'm glad that all worked out so well.
As did I was not prepared for how that arena was going to operate, but despite all that, I had a little bit of fun.
Oh, good, and we can speak so freely now.
I suppose I gotta... Maddie starts looking at the scarf. Suppose I gotta, what do you guys call it? A turning? A tuning? What is it?
You're an
Second.
attorney?
Gain the power of attorney.
Spend a little time getting to know it, and the forces within will appreciate you very soon.
Alright. Yeah.
For tuning, let's see.
I believe you have to take at least a short rest to do it.
Only 1 hour, so...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Short rest.
If you would... sorry, wrong voice. You would like to do so, there's a room next to here where you can spend the time doing so.
Oh, that'd be great, actually. I need a little bit of time to myself to collect my thoughts, too. That was, a lot to take in.
He gets up and kind of like pulls like a gap between, and it has like a little room for with just 2 chairs basically for where you would assume he would just talk to patients privately.
Yeah. And Maddie's ears kind of perk up and looks at Thras like, "Oh my God! I just remembered.
What? What is it?
The ring.
The ring of jumping. I never gave it to you before the heist.
You know that would have came in handy."
Right. Sorry about that. Let me just get it out here.
Just like he just sheepishly holds out his hand, like, if I'm gonna be doing this, at least I need 2 hours.
You take that then, and
Thank
he
you.
kind of looks at Azalea's robe that she flung to him, before you all had your skirmish. He's like, well, said, if we're going to be preparing for the next leg of our journey, I think I might do a little attuning of myself.
Good idea.
You'll just enter this guy's office and just like, I'm gonna go attune in this room privately.
He like Maddie also like looks to Patches and to Ica. It's like, you might want to get him some water.
No, I'm fine.
I'm thinking the
waters.
salt that was on that, what did you call it, a Shrexel?
This is Rexel.
Yeah, the salt is drying him out
Should-
faster. You might want to get him
I-
some water quickly.
If I had known, I would have warned him that orcish salt is very potent, I think is the right word.
Everyone's redeeming hydrate. Patches gets up and heads on over to you, Ica, and then he kind of like investigates like the transparent like midriff of you, and then puts his hand to your head. And he says, "Oh yes, I'm way too hydrated. Way too dehydrated.
Too hydrated?
Quick,
That is a
we'll
thing, too.
shovel sand into him." He kind of puts his hand to his bottom lip, and he kind of gets up and looks around. He says, "Try some of this and some wonderful stuff I came across on my journeys." And he hands you kind of like a glass of water, essentially like a kind of like a potion-looking bottle of it. The water, the liquid in it seems like vaguely more blue but very clear and sparkling. Something you would actually be remiss of seeing back in Brizo.
I thought homie handed me a Powerade, you know?
I mean, essentially. Essentially.
Gamer subs.
I was like, what is this?
Get this down, you gamer.
Oh, okay. Poggers.
Are you teaching him Orcish?
Orcish is just memes. You may feels bad, man, but this will be feels good, man.
Well, one party member's dead.
You better be monka staring in there.
Hmm. Drink the whole thing so your riz will be immaculate afterwards.
So you're saying I'll be done with the Rizzler?
Mm. All facts, no printer.
Keck
Okay.
W.
Alright.
Is this what a tuning feels like? Because I feel like I'm having a stroke.
You have to go through a little brain rot first, and then you get back to normal.
He's sacrificing brain cells in order to jump higher.
I can't believe the old man discovered water in his travel. No, it's no one's investigating it, so that you wouldn't know it. But that's why I said it looks more crystal clear and more pure. It's something you would have found in the mermaid areas.
It's electrolytes, Cobalt.
Yeah, it's been
The electrolytes.
it's been simmering in crystals.
Maybe the person with the investigation advantage should investigate the game or subwater.
I mean,
Why is
if you
Babuga on it?
I mean, if you trust.
Oh no!
No, it's not that one.
I gave you the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Sorry, that was limited edition.
Oh.
Anyway, he hands that to you and goes back to a normal RP session.
Fine.
5% off gamer subs. God damn it.
He's just
Man.
like, he leans over and hands it to you. It's like, be sure to redeem with the code below.
Is this how we get this this D&D campaign to start like earning enough money?
Yeah. Hey,
We
if
just
someone
put in
wants to
paid
sponsor,
advertisements.
I'll make how you defeat a boss with like NordVPN. Anyway, he hands that to you, and so you want to spend your next hour or so attuning to that, I assume, with your short rest.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Ica, is there anything you want to do within that hour, or?
Yes. While they're doing all that stuff, I want to go gather as many potions as possible for healing.
Smart
Oh,
boy.
sure.
That's a smart boy.
I don't have magic, and none of us are clerics, and I know you're up to no good, Andy. You're just not. I can tell.
I just saw the auto save in the corner. He knows what's up.
Yeah.
I can heal you to a certain extent, but not like a cleric could.
I will remember
Yeah,
that.
and plus, I've never spent money on anything besides coffee and pancakes, so I'm sure I have something.
He's growing up.
Oh my god.
He's a man. He understands responsibilities.
And gamer subs.
Okay, so so you bring this up, or do you just leave?
I'll write them a little note, you know. But you see, I don't really understand how to write quite yet, so it's just kind of like jumbled letters, and I'm hoping they understand it.
It's just Ica written over and over because that's I think, the only thing you actually learn.
Ica.
Yeah.
Hello,
and then an
GM, how you
arrow
doing?
Pointed outside.
Yeah. That sounds pretty good.
Alternatively, you could just tell Patches, like, I'm gonna go get potions. BRB.
Oh, in my brain, the note makes the most sense, so that's what I'm gonna
You're
do.
right. I don't want to
Yeah.
break character.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna just think for a moment. Just take a moment to think for a second.
Okay.
You're doing the very thing that we didn't want you to do, which is break the group up.
No. You're looking for healing potions. You're in the
already in
you're in the
Patch's
tent.
office.
You're in the tent of a legendary healer.
Well, it sounds like my search was very short. All right. Maybe it was I was going into a
Just the-
kitchen, okay?
You basically gone into Gordon Ramsay's restaurant and just gone, I'm gonna go get some good food. Yeah.
Man,
I'm gonna go find someone who knows something about food. BRB.
Oh my god.
Micah walks out the tent and then 5 seconds later walks right back in and says, well, I found a good place.
This looks right. I think this is it. This is what I was looking for.
Oh god. You want to watch, but you missed all of season 1? It's fine. Yeah, you can watch. To be honest, this is a good episode to come to, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, all right. So you begin writing your note in vague gibberish, and Patches is kind of like huddled over you, just kind of like looking at what you're doing, and he can kind of make out like the really shitty drawing of like a potion, and kind of like a direction you're going, and he says, "Oh, if you're looking for some kind of healing things, you no need to go anywhere. I could help you with this."
Oh, don't worry. I'm really good at navigation. It's actually one of the things that, like, I'm really proud of. Like, I normally know exactly where I'm at and where I'm going at all times. Don't you worry, buddy. I can actually get you a potion if you want me to.
He understands for a moment, and what he says, "Oh, okay. Well, tell you what. How about I come with you?"
All right.
Okay. He grabs you like by the back and like walks out with you. He walks out and then goes in a circle right back around to the tent.
All right. This seems right. This
I
seems like
I think so too. Let's go in.
right. You know, you're a really good companion.
I think it's because I've been watching so much Kit Boga recently that this whole interaction is really fucking funny. It's just like not understanding. Like, yes, I gotta get potions. I'm gonna go over here.
Anyway, he takes you back in, sits at the desk, and sort of, what can I do for you?
Oh. Well, this is convenient. Yeah. I was looking for we were looking for some like potions of healing, really. Just I have a feeling we might be dealing with some like really bad guys here soon. So, you know, if I can help out our party in any way, I think that would be a good idea.
Well, it's good for you that I happen to know a guy. And he kind of puts his head down to like rummage through a few things, brings it up, and he's holding like his fingers to his nose.
Hello. Oh, what's your name? I'm Micah.
Oh, that's my name too.
Whoa! No way! Well, Micah, do you happen to have any potions of healing? Like really strong ones. Like I'm looking for real strong ones.
Oh, I do have some potions of healing. Here you go.
Amazing. Oh! Well, how much are they? I don't really know how money works too much, but...
Oh, whoopsie doodles me neither.
Well,
he takes out from his satchel like a couple of potions and stuff like that in small vials. You kind of notice the color of them is very vibrant and deep. You kind of get the gist of they're very concentrated. But he puts them out for you. The guy who was here before, he loved to travel with them, and he doesn't need them anymore. He always stays here, so and he knows you're gonna need help. So here, you can take them all. Here you go.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really have much on me, but I have the rest of the Strexel. Would
How
you like
about a crisp high five from my new best friend, Ica?
Aw.
Fucking Can I adopt this man? I just want to have him forever.
Amy, you can have him forever.
I want him. He's the best.
This is not how I expected Patches to go, and I'm so glad it is now.
This is really putting a good light on the name Patches after Elden Ring.
Such a good man.
Well, well. Anyway,
Well, I gotta go find my friend Patches, and we have to go back to where my friends are. They're currently becoming attorneys, I think.
oh, that's cool. I know where they are. Don't worry, Bizmaster. I'll go get him.
Oh, thank you.
And he kind of dips back down and then comes back up and says, oh, hello, Ica. Did you meet my new friend, Ica?
Yeah, I did. Wow, he's so great. He gave me all these potions for just the rest of my Shrexel.
Oh, yes, I've heard he's a very hungry fella, but that's okay. They were technically mine, but I don't need them anymore. I don't travel around, and he should do quite well for you.
Aw. Oh, well, thank you for giving them to me.
You're very welcome. And he kind of tousles your hair a little bit. Oh, I should point out, these ones are just your average healing potions. This one, and he'll point to two of them. These two are two greater healing potions.
Oh, this is your way of saying, write it down in your notes, bitch. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Mhm.
All right, I got that. I got it. Let's see. Healing potion.
Oh, the easiest way you do that is you just hand those to Thrask. Make him
No, I
take the
wanna-
notes for you.
Well, it's just because, like, you know, Thrask already can heal, so I want to be able to heal too.
Oh, you're so wholesome.
Shut up!
Precious bean.
You said one of them was
So
normal
you've got
healing?
3 that are normal healing potions and 2 that are greater healing potions.
All right, thank you. Okay.
And he'll bring one more up. And it says, don't tell anybody, but this one's a special one. And he brings up another one, and it's in a much bigger flask. And inside, as you look at it, amidst the red liquid inside, it flickers and flecks with life. This one is a special one. Take that too.
Oh. What does it do?
It heals even more. You'll feel it coursing through your veins. And for outside, it's a superior healing.
Oh,
Yeah.
supper.
Sorry, I'm just thinking like that whole interaction with Ica and Ica. Saren was watching. Like, at what point do I intervene?
No,
I know
he
Sarah's
would be
probably
the
like, oh
same.
my god!
Did you see how he
Bro.
left and came back? Wow!
That's amazing.
Do it again.
To be fair, he as a god can do that. So,
Oh, that's true.
it's like, yeah, the guy went under the desk and came out with a mustache? Yeah, that's about right.
Seeing Kurtz do it all the time. Come on.
All right, so after all of that intake and all that, you probably spent about your hour, so you two can stop furiously attuning.
Right. So, yeah, just for the record, I am switching out my Pearl of Power with the Cloak of Protection that Azalea tossed to me.
Yep, I assumed as much.
Uh-huh.
Well, chat, you're about to see a 380-pound orc jump really, really high. Have fun with that.
And I'll also just, while I'm sitting down doing that, I'll use my little sigil of Sir Shist to restore my spell slots too.
Ooh, yep, you can do that, that's fine. Kurtz just pulls out funny glasses as a disguise.
I'm not Kurtz.
I am birds.
It sounds like, oh, there's 2 orc gods.
Dear God.
But if he talked slower, he could be flirts.
Oh.
Oh.
If he rented cars, he would be Hertz.
If he punched you, you'd be hurts.
God damn it.
Just rolling around on the floor. He's a bit dirts. Yeah, so as you finish up a tuning, Thrusk, as you come out, you kind of notice, yeah, because I think you're the one who has this in your the satchel that you have, or in the container that you have. You feel a strange, like, pulling sensation from within.
Pulling sensation.
As if it's kind of like something within it is pulling towards something behind Patches.
Can I stop and dig through my satchel to see what it is that's causing that?
Yeah, sure. You open your satchel and you dig around, and you notice the body part that you collected. Which I believe was a leg, I think it was, appears to be kind of like shuffling and moving and pulling your satchel towards the shelf behind Patches.
I just realized, thank God it wasn't Thrust that got arrested, because he'd have to explain that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
True
And
enough. Madi, you might want to see this.
Why? What's going? Oh no!
Oh, nasty, man! Don't show me that.
Oh no! Oh no! I almost forgot about that.
Oh, I better get my dude back up. There we go. So, if I'm feeling this pull, do I automatically see what it's pulling towards, or is it like behind a wall or a door or something?
It's all you can see that it's pulling. It seems to be pulling gently to behind where Patches is. So he's at his desk.
Mr. Patches, if you don't mind, there's something I need to check here real quick.
Of course. What is it?
Well, as odd as this may sound, I'm having an item of mine react to something on your shelf behind you.
You see his eyes kind of light up as, really? What could it be?
Well, even longer story. Well, I might as well show it. And I will just pull out the severed leg of the warlock.
Before you ask, Patches, if we found it like that.
Or beef jerky. No. He stands up and kind of looks towards it and then looks behind himself. Oh, that does look familiar. And he kind of goes and shuffles through, and in kind of like a burlap sack sort of thing at the back, he brings it up and puts it on the table and opens it up. And he brings out one of the things inside of it, and it is a complete mimicry of the other leg that you have.
Ooh, 2 legs.
Very good.
I can count.
While I was on my, I mean, I don't show this to everyone, but on my travels, I mentioned as I became the Ashen Healer, came across these very strange items during my travels, and they seemed to be very unusual phenomenons happening around where this was. They were found in various different locations, causing strange fluctuations. And the things around them appeared to I don't know how to describe it. They appeared to grow in similar sizes, or the plants that would grow to the same size, and very strange. But so I took them away for research, but I haven't got around to doing them. There's more in here.
Interesting.
There's 2 arms as well. Yeah, there's 2 arms and a leg.
Right.
Goodness,
Okay,
no
well,
wonder why I was trying to pull you over there.
yes, to think that so many of them were right here. This is almost everything that person requested, wasn't it?
I think so.
That person?
Well, we found this leg from a random seller on the side of the road when we were first starting our journey.
Yeah, he was selling body parts. I
Well,
think he was in the
specifically this
I
club.
believe he. Well, it was-
Sorry, I just realized 2 arms and a leg must be expensive. Good job, Nim.
from what I remember him saying, he was looking for the legs, the arms, and a jaw, I believe.
I think we don't we?
Do we?
I don't think so.
Oh, damn it.
So two arms and the so all we need. So if we have all of these, all we need left is the jaw. Then.
Yeah. And then hopefully that whole situation will be handled.
Yes.
I don't know what strange individual is asking for these, but I would be careful for someone asking for items such as this.
Hmm.
They contain a lot of unusual, fluctuating magic. This is not something to be trifled with. I would only trust these with you because of your unique situation.
Right. We
Yes,
unfortunately came across the leg before we got what we got, so well, at least now we're prepared.
Yes. From what I could tell when I first analyzed them before, it seemed like finding these body parts would enable something similar to that of a pact that would take place with you, Madi, once you found them all. Sort of a warlock enchantment. Almost similar in the way that when I started out with Lady Zershisk, but maybe a different kind of situation with these.
Yeah, maybe just something that's temporary until he's done what he's done.
Yes, it is. Sometimes they can be unusual magics, but they're not always dark in nature. Like my pact with Zershisk was based in light and healing and fire. So perhaps something beneficial could come from this, but we just have to be careful.
Well, I mean, we tried identifying the magic before, and we couldn't figure it out. Patches, I'm assuming you couldn't figure it out either?
Unfortunately, as I mentioned, I have not had time to investigate these in close proximity. All I know is that they emanate strange magic, not something we are used to here. But anyway, I think it's best that you take these, considering your situation. Who better to hold on to them than, well, the gods themselves?
You know what, that's a good idea. And then Maddie just kind of grabs the bag and like gestures his hand to Thrask with the layout.
Before I put them away, I'm just curious. Looking at these arms and legs here, is there any kind of like? I mean, I know we've seen the guy who was asking for them once before, but is there any kind of like distinguishable marks or any kind of like tattoos or emblems or things like that on either of these that stand out?
Roll me an investigation.
Sure. Let's see here. That is not okay. I rolled a nat 1, but I'm going to use one of my features, which is magical guidance, which I can spend a sorcery point and re-roll.
All right, good save.
Yeah. So
I was
let me
like,
just-
no, please.
yeah, I'll mark that down. Let's try this again.
Dude, Andy was so happy. He was like, "Oh, I can kill them now."
You looked at the leg funny and it explodes.
That's a 15.
15. Okay. You take a look at them over and you investigate them. They're incredibly shriveled. They are like beef jerky raisins. They're just almost like disgustingly brown. And the skin on it almost still like moves like leather. You can't really see anything on it. It just appears to be a body part. There's nothing distinguishable on the skin itself.
Okay. Because I know I tried using identify on these ones before and learned a little bit, but it was still kind of unknown. All right, yeah.
Well, I suppose that saves a lot of steps. Now we just gotta get lucky and see if we come across a jaw or not. Because if it's bad, then we don't have to worry about it.
Well, apparently these things work almost like a guiding compass. Once we get close, it'll start pulling us in the direction.
Either that or the jaw will come to us since we have more pieces. Because pulling.
Sorry, the idea of a jaw traveling at light speed from the other side of the continent.
It's like we're building the Iron Giant, but in flesh.
Ew, flesh giant.
Fleshy
Flesh giant.
I know all about that. Hey. Anyway,
It just looks like one of the giants from Elden Ring. Like, oh no, I take it back.
all right. Maddie, because you've got the highest perception of literally anyone in the world. You from outside, you can hear like almost like a strange ruckus going on. Like you hear some vague yelling in the distance.
Like Maddie's head bolts up and he kind of looks outside, and I think he just mutters trouble.
What?
I hear something going on outside. We should go.
Oh. Okay.
Right.
Bye, Patches! I love you!
Oh, if you must go, please, goodbye.
And Maddie kind of quickly runs over to Patches and just gives him like one more hug. He's like, "Thanks for everything, brother."
Oh, stay alive, friend.
Always will.
We'll see you soon, buddy!
He gives you probably the strongest Orcan greeting that you like the hand to the arm you've had in a long time. And then as you fade away, he tickles your hand. No.
I'll always love you.
All right. Anyway, you emerge from out of the tent, and you can tell that the yelling is coming from the entrance of Strepsek.
Oh boy. Of course. I feel like we're attracting the attention as we do this.
We need to be ready for whatever it may be.
All right. Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah, but I'm really worried about Azalea.
She's already gone to the city of the elves, I believe.
Yeah, I think we gotta take care of this, and then...
Yes. Once we are done here, I may be able to contact her and see if we can get somebody to teleport us to where she is, or at the very least, this city may have a teleportation circle to the elves, much like Brizo did, what Brizo and Kitty Kitty did.
Yeah.
There's a network of them, so I would assume one of these cities has to have the elves' location.
We'll explore that option as soon as we're finished with whatever's causing all that noise.
Right.
You can hear from where you are. It started to get a little bit more raucous. We cannot let you in.
Maddie takes that cue to start rushing over. All right, let's go.
Right.
Yeah, right behind you.
Right. You can see there's a sort of like people starting to kind of like peer their head and notice that it's getting a bit more ruckus. You head towards the entrance, entranceway, and two of the Orcan guards are against the other side of the opposite side of the door and on this side of the door. And they're blocking the way.
Matty kind of like, he doesn't like try to shove his way through, but he like just stands behind him in alert tension. It's like, brothers, what's going on?
Strange creature trying to get in.
Strange creature.
Unknown origin, not allowed.
Any idea what it looks like?
Small, not dangerous, just unknown.
Small. Wait. And
Wait.
Matty kind of, that could be Parahai.
Wait, would Parahai have been left behind? Hey,
Possible.
I'm gonna see if I can flap my wings out and pop up high so I can see who's on the other side of this door.
Wow, way to flex.
Yeah.
You're not getting to. Oh, fuck.
Damn it. We didn't think this through.
They fly now.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Use
Okay.
them while I got them.
All right. Well, you pop your wings out and you fly up just enough to see, and you can see Parahai pushing against the orc, screaming to be let in.
It is him. Guards, it is all right. This little creature is with us.
He's a friend of ours. It's okay.
The two look at each. The two orcs look at each other, and they kind of move onto the side and kind of let you through.
And then Matty opens up the doors and he's like, Parahai, what are you doing here?
He kind of the two orcs turn around and he kind of shuffles underneath of them and runs towards you and hugging your leg. You can see that he's streaming with tears. Guys, we need to go. We need to leave. We need to get there. Assy, the Grove.
Wait, what happened?
He's under attack. Come on, we need to go now.
Matty's ears like fully perk up. And he's like, does our boss happen to have a teleporter to the Grove?
Teleporter? What do you speak of?
Something that lets us link to the other capitals. It's like a circle.
They look at each other.
We know what teleporter is. We do not know of one here.
I think the only one who would have known is Yotl. I think it's basically a thing, an agreement between the leaders.
Right. Where's Yodel right now?
We not know. We guards at the entrance.
All right. I appreciate you doing your duties, brother. Well, we'll go find him ourselves. Thank you.
Yeah, and Parahai is still holding on to you.
Matty just picks up Parahai and just kind of puts him on his head. And it's just like, all right. If I were Yodel, where the hell would I be right now?
I may be able to contact her quickly through a sending spell.
Matty, oh wait, I realized I forgot I have this. Matty kind of like, wait, that's it. Hold on. I've learned this before. And Matty will cast Locate Creature and use it to find Yotl.
I see.
Where is it? I know I just saw it on my spell list. Where is it? There we go. Pass.
Okay, let's see. Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the creature's location as long as the creature was in blah blah blah. The creature is moving. I guess the question is is she a creature?
I think in D&D, mortals are counted as creatures.
D&D, what is a creature? Means to categorize it. Yeah, no, fucking obviously. God damn.
Creature just catch all term for any living thing to differentiate from object. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you absolutely can locate it then. Okay, you begin to, you close your eyes, or your eye, and, you take a deep breath in, and you begin to feel kind of like your heartbeat slow as you pierce into the sort of like the life force itself within the world, and you kind of see as you close your eyes, you kind of see the world in just kind of like dark black different gray shadows and light out on the out rims of like buildings and people. And deeper into this city, in the throne room where you were before, you see a glowing golden light emanating.
Bingo. She's back at the throne. Let's go. He just starts running back to where the guards brought us before.
All right, let's hope she's willing to help us again.
Okay, you begin running through the town center. You thankfully, as she's in a familiar place, you head up to the central building where she was before, and you're stopped by an Orcan guard standing there. Stop! What business have you with Lothar?
I need to speak with her about getting to the grove quick and easily. Please, let me through.
What business? Why?
The grove is in danger and I need her help.
Grove matters not to us.
The grove does matter to me. And as the vassal of Kurtz, I need to get there quickly, please.
He kind of looks to the left after with what you've said. I mean, roll me a persuasion. Not that it matters, I think, with what your score is, but...
This is a 24.
Yeah, it's like... Vassal of Kurtz. Okay. And he turns around and he stops you and then heads on in. Chieftain Yotel, the vessel of Kurtz is here to see you. And she peers over, sitting on the throne as she was before, and she beckons you forwards.
Matty steps forward and, respectfully kneels because it's still, his boss. It's like, I thank you for the time, and I hate to bring up this favor as quickly as you've given it to me, but we need to get to the Elven Grove as soon as possible. Do you have anything that can get us there quickly and easily?
What business have you? Sorry. What business have you with the Grove?
The thing I was talking about during our fight. It's attacking the Grove. We need to go there.
She kind of leans forwards and puts like her head in her hands, like thinking. She stands up and then yells to the guards to leave the room. They agree instantly and leave. She walks up. There is a way, but I'm unsure of how you would have known about this. Well, no need. Come with me.
Nods respectfully. Thank you.
She heads on over to the throne, and to the side of it, she pulls out something from the throne, and then appears to do something with it. You're not sure what. And she steps back as she places it back, and the throne begins to shift to the right, revealing some stairs leading underground. Come with me.
Maddie nods and beckons the other two to follow.
Yep, right behind.
Ike, are you coming along as well?
I was muted, yep.
Okay. As you're going down, she takes a torch and brushes it against the wall to light it up. And as you begin to head down, she comes to a stone, just a stone casing, basically, and a stone door, which she just leans and pushes to the side, to open up to a room which reveals a very familiar sight of the same teleporter you found in Kitty Kitty.
Perfect. All right. Manny just looks at Thrask. I assume this works the same way as before.
It should, yes. If it is already attuned to the Elven Grove, we should have to just step in and let someone else activate it.
All right. Maddie turns to Yodel and just like bows with respect. Thank you so much for everything.
She turns and looks and goes over to the control panel that they had before as well. Like I said, I don't know how you know of this, and I will be questioning how you did, but we haven't had to use this, I mean, ever, really. We don't normally deal with the Grove, but we were the ones chosen to have the Grove's teleporter. Lucky you, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like fate's aligned on that one.
This is right. Stand in the middle.
Okay. Maddie just kind of slowly steps in the middle of it, holding Parahai close. He's like, hang tight, buddy.
He's still gripping you. And she begins to like move the various like sigils on it with her hands. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
She puts her hand on it and begins to turn the sigil. But nothing happens.
No. Nothing happens.
Just, she begins to furrow her brow and looking up and down it, and she kind of smacks it, and then it kind of like lights up again, and then she kind of tries to turn it once again, and it's just nothing is responding.
No.
I don't understand. This should work perfectly. The magic we had for this was... We've never had to use it. There's nothing going on. The only way this could happen is if there was no responsive teleporter on the other side.
Sounds like we may have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Damn it.
Parahai, how was it that you got here so quickly on your own?
As he pushed me through the portal in the tree.
So she's already used her teleportation magic.
Shit. If you morph, how fast can we get there?
DM, can you help me do some math here?
Let's see. What was it you'd be morphing into?
Either probably giant eagle or Quetzalcoatlus. I think they both fly at 80 feet standard and be 160 dashing.
80 feet. Just doing the math now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, while you do that, I'm just gonna BRB to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Okay. Hi, Jojo.
It's like she's still here.
I can see your voice.
Flying to the Grove is going to take you at least a day.
Shit.
Wait, what about your stuff?
Wait, could that work?
I mean, we teleported a chicken or something. Maybe it can teleport us out.
If
Could a
anything,
plane
just to get
shift
us
actually
closer.
work?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
Well, let's see here.
Please,
You and up to 8 willing creatures who link hands in a circle are transported to a... Well, it's a different plane of existence. Alternatively, a residual sequence of a teleportation circle on another plane of existence. This spell can take you to that circle. It's almost like I would have to jump us to one plane and then jump us back again right after to get us to the Elven City. Unless you count the Elven Grove as a different plane.
No, you are still on the same plane. Well, just to be fair, I'll have a look. D&D
Yeah.
plane meaning. Each plane is a universe with its own rules. No. Completely
Look how
different.
creative you guys have been.
No, I mean that could work. I could. Well, I did this once before. I could talk with Xerxisk and see if there was a plane that we could do the bunny hop to, and then hop over to the Elven Grove.
How accurate is this?
It doesn't have a.
You can specify a target destination in general terms, such as the city of Brass on the elemental plane. Okay, so it looks like you can genuinely actually say, I want to go to this city. So yeah, okay. I'd say that is allowed.
Okay, so we can just use it to go straight to there.
Yeah, as a general term, it says so you could teleport to somewhere in another plane, and then use it again if you're able to. To which are you able to cast 2 7th levels?
Yeah, with the staff, I can do 7 charges each.
Perfect. Okay. I mean, of course, it might take longer flying with how many planes have different time spans. Oh, good point.
Why would you even say that?
Valoran!
How many planes have different time spans? Well,
Let's see.
I think this is a question I need to ask the gods to. I need to commune. It's like, Lady Xerxisk, I know you helped us with specifying a plane once before to help deal with the Leviathan. Is there somewhere that we could use that we could go to briefly and then get ourselves over to the Elven Grove afterwards?
So this just kind of like grows from out of your back and puts one of her hands on the ground and then one on your shoulder as she bends her head towards the front of you. I know of many planes. We created many before we created this. What do you need?
We need a place that we can touch down safely to, and then right after, be able to jump from there towards the Elven Grove without much time passed.
I think I know of one. If you use the spell, I will inject these thoughts into your mind. We will think as one.
I have trusted you before, my lady, and I trust you now.
She turns her head to put her head to yours and closes her eyes. As she puts her mind to yours, you begin to feel vast amounts of knowledge like spinning past you as if like forward winding a tape of some kind. until it falls to darkness, and then from within that, an image begins to clear itself of a plane of complete. It's almost like it's almost as if it's like crumbling, but you can the sky is darkened bluish purplish hue, but there is land that you can land that you can teleport to.
Just typing a little bit. Yes. Yes, I believe this can work. Well done, Aika, for thinking of that.
I did something.
Oh, well done. Seriously.
You did more than
Yeah.
something, all right.
I'm so proud. Oh my
You
god.
may have just helped save Azalea. All right. All of you, get close to me. This is going to feel quite odd, but this is the best thing I can think of to get to Azalea fast.
Right.
Yeah.
So yes, I will make sure the group is all touching each other, or at least holding hands, and holding the staff up high. And what I was, I was at. Probably should I say, Chieftain Yotol, should we do this here, or is there anything that could happen while being inside a teleportation circle, while trying to teleport somewhere else?
Look, as far as I know, this thing isn't working. Just, you clearly need to go. Do it now.
All right.
Thank you.
Please stand back so we make sure that nothing happens to you.
She doesn't move.
Right. Anyway.
She's made of different sorts.
So
I'm built different.
So focusing on the image and the area that Zershisk put in my mind, I will hold the staff aloft and use 7 charges to cast Plane Shift.
All right. You begin to all of you feel as much lighter, as if you're raising from the into the skies. The entirety of your being almost feels like it's being pulled through a keyhole. It's a strange sensation as you raise up into the skies and zap away. And with that, I would like you guys to go into a separate call.
Okay.
Oh.
And in the other room. Or I'll go there with it. And I'd also prefer if you did not look at the stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my.
Don't look at it at all. Okay.
Don't stare.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Hello.
Y'all.
All right, just give me 1 second. Just getting everything set up.
It's me.
It is you.
Oh, should I should probably put my person.
Put your person.
Right. Here we go. I got a hat now.
Oh, right.
If any of you look at chat, you'll get bumped. Yeah. You tell them, chat.
Ban him.
Ban him. Grab that ban hammer and smack it really hard and then throw berries in their mouth. That's all I know.
It's all I know.
It's Sunflower's little angry face. Pray with me. I love just how far on the map it is of a distance between the party and Azalea.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm not used to being all by myself in these. I'm normally used to being part of the speech bubbles.
That's what's happening.
Yep.
Badoomph.
Every they'll come back and they've been talking about Wendy's again.
Probably.
That's what happened last time.
All right. Okay. So, Zaliam, you find yourself in the grove. The whole grove is absolutely seething with the hollowed corruption. It's spreading in and out of all of the plant life. The ginormous tree that has birthed every single elf since time or more has been cut asunder. It is no longer functioning. It has fallen. You find yourself surrounded by multiple hollowed creatures. Roll for initiative.
Alright. Woo. All nervous now. Oh wait, I think if I move my character a bit, it does the connection thing, doesn't it? Got an 11. Okay, I still didn't add my thing to it, sadly.
It's okay. So what did you get? Sorry, 11.
Yeah, an 11.
Okay.
Me and my berry, I'm just gonna have this as a replacement for Parahai at the moment. We need to grow. Yeah, we've got to grow a new tree quick, guys. We'll go murder the collector because he was going to become the new base of our tree. It's totally wholesome. No, Jub's already found my battle strategy, just turning everyone into a sloth and chickens.
Have it soon enough. Okay, and then order it. All right. Okay. So this guy is going to move forwards into you. And he's going to go for a claw. 10, does that hit?
18 is my armor class.
Alright, does not hit. Alright. Zelia, your turn.
Alright. We're gonna move. Alright, I'm gonna use a spell. How far does this go? I finally have Maelstrom, and I wanna see what it does. Okay, it is... It's in a 30-foot radius. So how big is that?
30 feet. Where does it... Do you get to choose where it emanates, or...?
Yes, I get to choose where.
Alright, where are you choosing?
Um...
Just ping wherever you want to do it.
Oh, I gotta remember which button it is.
You just hold.
Like
There you go.
there-ish?
Okay, 30 feet would cover... Like... It would get this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy.
Okay, I would need to be moved for that, I think.
What's the spell you're doing?
Maelstrom. Because if I'm in the middle of it, it will affect me as well.
Maelstrom. Oh, it does.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to, even if it prompts an opportunity of attack, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move down here.
Okay, yeah, he will attack to try and get an attack on you.
Yep.
Not one. Yeah, he
Yo.
completely misses. He completely misses you entirely.
Okay, and I'm gonna change my area of trajectory to instead be around here-ish. So that way I can try and get all of them.
Okay, so where are you doing it from again? Sorry.
Like there-ish.
Okay, there. All right. Let's see. Flips.
Fuck him up, as yeah.
Okay. 5. I think it's about that. It's not right.
Okay. That should still be alright, I think, yeah. Okay, where is it? I'm gonna cast that one.
I wish they just had like the spell for it, like to be able to put just like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, so
10, 15.
where is it? The area becomes difficult terrain. All characters have to do a strength saving throw or take 66 bludgeoning damage and be pulled 10 feet toward the center.
Okay, could you so what was it called again? Maelstrom, right?
Yes. And it's a concentration spell, so if I get hit, I
Okay.
believe that ruins it. I don't remember.
Yes.
If that... Okay, cool.
Right, a mass of 5-foot deep water appears and swirls in a 30-foot radius centered on a point that you can see within range. The point must be on ground or in a body of water until the spell ends. That area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn there must succeed a strength saving throw or take the damage and be pulled towards the center. Awesome. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yep, so I am going to cast that one, and are there any of my people in sight? Just like
No, they have you've been holding these guys off for a while now. And they
Okay.
you've forced them all to escape at this point.
Okay, yeah. In that case, that I'm quite content then. I would also like. Where are we? I think my wild shape worked with spells, but I don't think I can do that while I'm concentrating, so I will leave that until.
It depends. Is wild shape a concentrate spell?
I'm trying to figure out what that is actually. No, it doesn't say.
Where is it? God, give me the actual fucking spell. Just give me the spell.
Yeah, no, from the looks of it, it just is its action type. That's it that I can find on it.
Wild shape prevents casting, but permits. Oh, it permits you to continue concentration. Cool. Okay. But you're high enough level where you can cast spells still as well. So, you don't have an action though because you used it for the spell. So.
Oh, I can.
You can do it as a bonus
mine
action.
is bonus, yeah.
Oh, perfect. You absolutely can. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got combat wild shape, which lets me use it as
Awesome.
bonus action.
All right, go ahead then.
All right, cool. Let me figure out what ones I have. Actually, no, I'm gonna go crocodile again. The giant crocodile that
Crocodile.
Yeah, so let's go and be giant lizard. I'm channeling Thrask.
Ginormous.
I'm
All
tired.
right, how is it? How big is it? Is it huge or is it large or what?
I gotta figure that one out. What's it? Druidge. What's it called? What shape?
Giant crocodile.
Yeah, it was a giant one. I had to scroll down that really long page to find anything.
Hold on, giant crocodile. You are huge. Okay. So you're only,
Cool.
you are that big. Oh. All right. You are massive Kronk.
Awesome. I'd like to make sure I'm not still in the middle of the maelstrom casually. If my glasses to as.
Because of that, the tip of you is. So if you
okay.
you move, you'll have to do that.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh wait, I can still move, can't I? Because I didn't move too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I might have actually moved my max amount.
Hold on. You were here, so 5, 10, 15. No, you can move. That's fine. You can move down. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. It is this guy's turn. He is the only one not actually in the thing, so he's fine with that. And let's see.
Although you better be careful, like, not to just casually end his turn in it.
But yeah, alright, so he's gonna move down to here. Okay, 30, yeah. Does he move 30? Oh yeah, he can move like that easily. Alright, so he the hollowed nightmare crawls onto the ground and begins running over to you. And as he does, he goes for a claw attack. That is, yeah, okay, that is a miss.
My god.
I know. Alright, this one, he's gonna attempt to run towards you, but has to do a strength saving throw! Gonna do that. What was it he needed to get?
18.
18. Alright, well, he fucks up. So he takes, what was it, 66?
Yeah, 66 bludgeoning damage and pull 10 feet back towards the center.
66. 20. Okay. He takes 20 damage. And is pulled all the way back, pretty much. Awesome. Alright. Then it's this guy's turn. Gonna do the same because they're just dumb creatures mostly. Alright, saving throw. Boom. He gets a nat, so he actually gets through. Let's see, does he? Okay, no, he gets through fine, no problem.
Oh, bastard.
Alright, so he's gonna go here. And he's gonna do an attack. He's gonna try to bite you. 22, that does hit. And he does 9 damage to you.
Okay.
So he runs through the maelstrom. He gorges himself through the water. And he appears in front of you and lands a crunch down on like the side of your croc arm.
And that would technically break my spell, won't it?
Let me just double check how that works. It might just, I think it's, what interrupts? Casting another spell, taking damage. I can't remember, let me just double check if it's a case of you get hit, so you have to roll to do it, or whether it's just it's
okay,
done.
Yep.
Concentration spells would usually require a con saving. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm just double checking. You take damage and fail a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, so roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I got a 17.
Does it Constitution saving throw AC? DC require equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. So you took 9. So okay, no, you pass. So you're fine.
Oh, awesome.
You keep the spell.
Cool.
Okay.
Fancy.
This guy moving. Let's see. Does he actually move? 12. No. Let's roll. 6 D6. 17, and he gets pulled back. There's a really cool spell.
Yeah, I know, right? I can keep it up for a minute. I don't know how many turns that technically is.
That's a lot. Like, each round is like 6 seconds.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, so that's up for quite a lot. And then this guy, guess what? Doing the same thing. These are just mindless bestial creatures. Fail! Takes 22 damage.
Jeez.
And Bodongus. Alright, your turn again.
Okay, if I am doing something that requires concentration, am I allowed to, like, attack normal? Or...
Yes, you can. You just can't cast another concentration spell.
Oh, okay, so Primal Savagery would be alright?
Yep, you could do anything as long as it doesn't require concentration.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do Primal Savagery against the guy next to me, this guy.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, ignore the Azalea down here, by the way. She's just, like...
Oh, I got a 17.
17?
1. Yeah, I thought it was a 1, but it's no, it's a 7.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, okay.
Roll damage.
Oh my god. 25.
Oh, wow, nice. Let's see how much they have. Okay. 25, did you say? Sorry.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. You flick your hand. You flick your ginormous, gargantuan mouth, and you grasp onto one of its limbs as you twirl in the dirt, ripping it one of its limbs from itself and throwing it to the side.
Alrighties. Trying to figure out what else I can do with a bonus action, but I think that's actually it.
That's it?
Yep. I can't do anything else without it breaking my concentration.
Okay. Well, the one whose arm you just ripped is gonna go in. And he's going to go for a multi-attack. So he's going to cast Claw and then Bite. First one misses, second one hits, dealing 6 damage.
Yep.
Okay, this guy at the top here, he's going to try to move again. Let's see, does he do it? He does not. Let's see. Roll 66. Damn, 19. Okay. Yeah, he's being mercilessly crushed by the waters, and you see them like just trying to get a grasp onto any like what is up or down and all that nonsense. All right, now this guy, the guy in front of you, is going to go for an attack.
Isn't he in the thing?
Oh yes, he is. I thought I forgot he was. I thought it was just moving.
No, it's at the start of their turn.
Cool. Roll that. He fails.
As isn't in danger, as is the danger.
Taking 22 damage.
Question, because of where he is, and he's being pulled away from me, does that create an attack of opportunity?
Good question. Let's see. Attack of opportunity rules. Let's
I can take more
see.
damage, I will.
You use your reaction to make a melee attack against the provoking creature. Attack of opportunity. Forced movement. Aha, okay, hold on. Forced movement. You can't be targeted to attack of opportunities when someone or something moves you without you using the reaction. No. So no.
Sad. Okay.
Okay, well, he got dragged backwards anyway. All right, guess what? This guy doing the same thing. Let's go. 17. That was the AC, wasn't it?
Yep. Oh no, 18.
18. Oh, no, never mind then. Woo!
Yeah, it's also towards the center that they get pulled. So.
Oh,
it
okay.
would be- yeah.
Blip. Blip.
Center
You've
of
almost
the-
killed these ones just with the ball.
Oh yeah, that was the goal.
Okay, this guy's going to try to move. Fails. Pardon me.
I'm so glad I got this spell, man.
I know. 21. Wow. Yeah, they are getting mercilessly pummeled. All right, your turn.
Okay, I am gonna bite the one next to me again. Alright, where's me damn thing going? Alright, primal savagery. I'm gonna bite his face.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 20. Not a nat 20, a dirty 20.
A dirty 20? Oh, that hits anyway, so.
Alright, dirty 20. Damage! 24!
Whoa, nice. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, you grasp onto its tail as it's trying to get away, and you just gnarl and rip at its flesh.
Hey, yo.
Anything else?
Nope, because I'm still concentrating on my spell.
Okay.
I don't want to move because I'm enjoying just watching them come towards me because it still keeps them in the bubble.
Okay. Let's see. Whose guy's turn is it next? This guy. Okay, the guy next to you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Yes.
Right, he's gonna go for... Oh, so I sent you a message, by the way, as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Put it in there.
Cool. All right. He goes in for an attack, and he's able to get a claw down your back, and through some of your the middle of your scales, causing you 7 damage.
Alrighties.
This one's going to try and move forwards. Let's see. Can he do it? I believe. Falsely. All right. He gets pulled to the center and crushed like a can as the entirety of all of his bones and what you count as blood is just mixed in with the water.
Sardines.
Yeah, he is
Sardines.
he is completely fucked.
Yes.
Alright.
Azalea's desperately trying not to lose concentration by how cold it is. They just turn into sardines.
As this is going on, by the way, in the you notice you feel something unusual. You feel a heaviness in the air. You feel very at unease as you begin to feel the ground itself begin to quake. And as that happens, I'm going to go back to the other room.
Alrighties.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
oh God.
Uh-oh, it's just you. What did you do?
Were you not happy to see me?
Oh, yeah, I'm just concerned.
All right. Well, anyway, you've plane shifted to this other plane. Let's see.
You can appear now.
Yes, you can appear now. You land within this strange, unusual world. It's almost as if gravity here is twice as heavy. You feel it burdening you down. Not enough to crush you, but like it feels like hard to move. You know what I mean? But you all re-zap and as if coming through a bright white door into this world. You're kind of like on a floating, crumbling ashen sort of like floating like rock, basically, with the world being a purplish hue.
This is trippy.
Yes. Never have I seen such an astral plane like this before.
Nice plane.
Nice planes, bruh.
No, oh, it made me think of like the Wii bowling voice, like
Nice cock.
Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna say that, but
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
but it is along the same lines. Nice plane. Doo, doo,
Just
doo, doo,
full
doo.
on Jason Griffith. Like, whoa!
All right. Well, as beautiful as this looks, we don't have time to sightsee.
Right. Can't get distracted.
All right. Brace yourselves. Here we go again.
And he clenches himself and Parai tightly. We're almost there, buddy.
All right. Yeah. You repeat the exact same things. Zersisk focused with you. You are instilled images of what you know of the Grove. A beautiful, glistening wonderland of nature at its best. And you feel the exact same motions as you did before, as you are zapped through bright light and appear on the other side. You land on cushy, soft, sort of like dirt paths and green grass.
I'm always worried when the music changes.
Oh no.
Oh.
Why do the map be that spooky? Oh no, that's a lot of red X's.
Yes, it is.
I don't think that's the map we're supposed to be seeing.
No, I think that's the map we're supposed to be seeing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is the map. we're supposed to be-
It's like you zoomed out to see the whole picture. Oh no.
Yeah.
I think somebody committed some murders.
Right, well, as you step into the Elven Grove, a sense of foreboding fills the air. What was once a sanctuary of lush greenery now bears the scars of a sinister force. The trees twisting in unnatural conturations, their bark stained in a sticky violet hue. and limp leaves hang colorless, sapped of vitality. The air pulses with dark energies, and the grove is eerily silent, save for the occasional rustle of corrupted foliage. Elven statues and totems are cracked and disfigured, obscured by creeping tendrils of shadow. At the heart of the grove, a grotesque dark mass has taken root. As you venture a little deeper, as you venture a little deeper, the weight of the gross suffering becomes almost unbearable. Elven spirits bound to this place flicker with desperation and sorrow. There's silent pleas urging you forward. Ahead, you come into view of the once towering great tree, torn asunder, burning with violet flames as a dark shadow rises from its depth.
A familiar sight befalls the both of us. Does it not, children of Genesis?
Emerging through the central piece of what once the tree, a familiar sight that you have not seen for a long time. Dark claws grasp at the edge of it, as from within the center of it, you see Vida step through.
Oh,
A chill starts to run down Thrask's spine as he knows how dangerous this thing can be.
The familiar black-scaled creature steps out, the ground shaking at its very presence as you hear the words bellow from its cavernous mouth.
I will clean you from this world and pave the way for the Hollowed One's vision. One false prophet down, 3 to go.
As he raises his hand, and in his claws you see a familiar sight again. A ragged green thing.
No.
As he throws towards you and it falls to the ground.
Thrask snaps out of it and runs up towards Azalea to investigate her. Like how recently? I mean, what am I looking at here?
yeah, Iker runs up too.
As you run up to Azalea's body, you notice it is disheveled, dirted, her hair in tatters, her skin pale, life completely void.
Does this look recent? Like in the last little bit?
She seems to be reasonably recent, yes. So if you could give me a medicine check.
Well, yeah, I can do a check here real quick. I wasn't going to use the medicine check to try and treat her. I had something else.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah. You quickly go over her wounds. Some of the blood is still pouring out. So she's cold to the touch, and some of the wounds are more oxidized.
No. Hang on, Azalea, please still be there. Thrask pulls into his pouch and pulls out the diamond necklace that his ruler gave him before he left Kirikiri, and yanks out a diamond from the necklace, holds it onto Azalea, and he casts at 3rd level Revivify.
Please work.
Could you give me the spell?
Yep. It is. If I could, oh, that's not even what it didn't even give the description for whatever reason.
Aiden, thank you for the raid. You picked a really awkward time.
Yeah. You touch a creature that has died within the last minute. The creature returns to life with 1 hit point. This spell can't return to life a creature that has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing body parts. Consumes a diamond worth 300 gold pieces.
Within the last minute?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's too far gone for that.
Can we try to detect some form of magic to make sure this is actually Azalea?
Sure.
Thras, you got to detect magic.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Nice and quick. Is it just
You close your eyes and you open them again with vibrant purple as per usual, and you gaze upon her. There's no colors showing.
So is that actually her?
There's no magic that you can see.
I was like,
I don't know. Did the Revivify spell, do I count that as a used spell slot, or does that...
No.
There's
Yeah,
nothing to-
when you said recent, I didn't know you meant a minute. Like, no.
Yeah. Okay, so I won't spend that then. And if there's no life, I mean, I can even try to pour some kind of healing magic into her, but I don't know if that's going to do anything. I can just try. I'll just use a quick use of my healing light ability where I have the pool of d6s and try to pour some kind of hit points into her.
Yeah, if you want to try.
I'll try at least. It's not a spell, it's a ability. Just says you have a
Oh, right, okay.
66 healing pool that resets when you finish a long rest. You can heal 1 creature you see within 60 feet, spending dice from the pool.
You close your eyes and you put your hands on her chest and begin to flow some of your excess energy into her. You see the golden rays leave your claw and enter into her as you see it seep in and then dissipate. Nothing.
It's not working.
it has to work.
I've already tried all I know. There's nothing else I can do.
Azalea! Ike's gonna grab her, kind of like gently shake her, and be like, Azalea, come on! Come on! Wake up! You're too strong. You're not gonna drop here. I know you. Come on.
Thrask is just kind of wide-eyed, shaking at this sight, not knowing if this is really her or not, just trying to rationalize something else that can be done.
What about the tree? The tree, the big tree. Didn't she say that was their That was everything, right? That's what made them. Maybe it's the tree.
Brass tries to blink away some tears, and he's like, yes, the tree was everything to the elves.
Maybe it has something to do with this.
The fire. The dark fire burns on that tree. Maybe if the fire is stopped, and maybe if the scourge that caused it is removed, then maybe there could be a chance.
We need to get rid of it now.
Matty cracks his neck. He's like, the fire. And he just starts walking.
As you do that, you feel a slight tug at your leg to stop you moving. As you look down, you see Parahai is holding your leg pant, basically.
Oh, fluff me gently with a sparkly
Not the
feather.
fucking time,
Cheers
Pip.
to you, Dippy Stuck, for joining the Pip party. With my Ipip army in tow and my ever-changing magical powers, today I possess the Wiggle Waggle Boom Boom. We shall conquer hearts and minds with our adorableness. Praise be unto Amy, the one and only Benoff Trash.
I'm gonna disconnect him for a second.
Are we about to bring the Wiggle Waggle Boom Boom to Vita?
Anyway, no. You feel a tug, Maddie, at your leg as Parahai grabs your pant leg.
Parahai, please.
You can hear him whimpering from within his small draconic skull, and you see tears streaming to the ground as he stares up at you. He swipes his tears away and turns to all of you with desperation in his eyes. He closes them for a second and then opens them back up and has kind of like a almost unusually renewed sense of confidence about him. He says, I have an idea. Give me some time. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry. He begins running towards Vida.
Parahai, no! What are you doing?
He begins pelting and running towards Vida as he jumps towards him. Vida opens his mouth and swallows whole.
Parahai.
He has to have something planned.
Roll for initiative.
No, son of a...
Gladly.
Damn it. You just let Parahai get eaten like that?
Everyone remember to breathe? Just breathe for a second.
I know!
I was trying to find the music.
I don't feel bad. I'm sorry.
You don't sound that sorry.
I feel a giggle in that.
Right. I'll let you know as well. Obviously, because this has been some of your guys' first campaign and our first campaign together. There have been times where I have been easy on you guys. That ends this fight.
Boy, glad. Nice playing with you too, Andy.
Look,
Well, you could have just stepped on her balls.
Look, you guys have got it. I believe. No, this is my way of letting the birds go. You know, I believe in you guys.
Jeebus Christmas.
Okay, you rolled 16, you rolled 7, and Ica, you rolled 13.
It's just hollow now. The bonds are gone. This is great butter. Oh man.
So, as you engage, you begin to engage in your fighting, or you get ready for battle. You peer down and you notice something unusual with Azalea's corpse. You notice it begins to move. As
What?
it raises itself from the ground. And begins to stand in front of all of you.
Oh no.
Oh, don't you do this.
Don't.
Bad feeling.
You, Marty, especially since you're right next to her, you can see she puts her arms out and looks down at both of them. And then closes them. Each of you inside yourselves feel your gods begin to react erratically. As if utter shock has taken over them. She turns to you, Marty, and looks towards you, her eyes glowing a vibrant green, with tears falling down her eyes. What did they do to my child?
Oh.
Seraph?
She turns to you, Ica, and you, Thrask, as well. What did they do to my child? What did they do to my child? As she turns back around and looks towards Vida. You. She turns to all of you as she rolls for initiative.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
This is terrible. Like, it's badass, but it makes me feel emotional.
Yeah.
During this combat, I will be fighting as Azalea.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, my heart. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh god.
This is like the most like Dark Souls bullshit ever. And I
Okay. All right. So, Marty, your turn.
Oh boy. Fuck him. I'm like, want to be angry? You want to be angry?
this be the perfect time to be angry, but we just went through a whole thing about how we shouldn't be angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maddie takes a deep breath. Right. Fury's not gonna get us.
You might be a bit quiet right now, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I was ready to scream for a Parahide died and I stopped.
Right.
Yeah.
Maddie takes a deep breath, like, all right. Be angry. Fight. Then he goes for right about here, and let's just go out the gates with lightning spear. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
This seems like a good bet.
Good.
So cast, and I need 11. To hit. Oh, that's a good hit.
Just rolling something else.
Okay.
Ica, you have 3 of those.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
You doing something
Is it?
private?
Oh, sorry. No, sorry. 2. Beg your pardon. 2. Sorry.
Okay. I don't think Ica knows that though.
No, you do.
Okay.
It's fine. You're attuned to it, so you would know this.
Okay.
I said that, but I actually don't understand.
Just that slow nod, like, yes, I understand.
God. Okay. Anyway. All right. So what was it you cast again?
Lightning spear, and I think we got to do. I realized cast already through the hit roll, so it's 25.
Right. I need to make a dexterity save.
Right. Because you're gonna get hit by this if that hits, but the saving throws to how much damage you take.
25.
Yeah.
No. Sorry. He rolled 25 as his save.
Oh, he did? All right, so he
Ooh.
takes half.
It's high dex.
Okay, and that
actually, let me double
is.
Yeah, half. And
Okay.
He doesn't get blinded. Well, for damage, okay. Boop. 20, and he doesn't get
damage.
blinded. Lucky bastard.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Well, you begin to as you walk forwards. You put your arm up, and within your hand begins to glow sparks of lightning as it ends up becoming like an entire spear, and you grab upon the elemental energy and throw it towards Vida as it pierces into his thorax, causing some damage to his scales.
Sweet. Cool. Action surge. Eldritch blast.
Yeah.
All right. Go for the count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There we go.
4?
4.
Okay. What kind of damage is that? Is it
Force damage.
force? Right. Okay. Okay. Let's see his AC. Okay. 3 of those. The first 3 hit.
All right, let's do damage. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! 16.
Okay.
16. All right.
Nice.
And as he reels back from the lightning, you launch out your 4. 1 missing and askew and hitting the tree behind, but the other 3 hitting directly in the center, then his neck, then his head.
Awesome. I believe that's all I could do for now.
Okay. Erilith begins to focus herself, and she clears away her tears from this mortal form that she is not used to in the slightest. Let's see. She is going to cast... That's a good question. Somebody fucking spells!
See,
Thanks,
that's
Amy.
how it feels.
Okay, instead of that, actually, she's going to wild shape.
Oh.
Ooh.
And she's going to turn into... Let's see, she can turn into what was it called again? What level was it again with her thing? Circle, was it CR2 or CR4? I think it was CR4, wasn't it?
It's, well, let's see.
It's
Circle
basically
of the
the
Moon.
highest one at this point, I think.
Yeah, but you had your circle allows it to go even higher.
Right.
Uh,
I know if you spend 2 wild shapes, you get to shift into an elemental. Let me look here real quick for you.
She does have elemental wild shape, yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a good one. Well, we'll do that. Elemental wild shape. Let's see.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, she's gonna transform into a let's go with an earth elemental. That seems on brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Earth.
Earth. Just turns into a worm. She's like,
Earth. Alright, Skadinga. Alright, 5E, Earth Elemental. Would you still love me if I was a worm?
absolutely, Seraph. Despite being a worm, you're still an elf, and that's kind of my thing.
So yeah, for the record, circle forms starting at 6th level. You can transform into a beast with a challenge rating as high as your druid level divided by 3. So 19 would be 18, I guess. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So CR.
Yeah, so CR6. That's some good shit right there.
That is some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and she has...
Damn, Az, you could do all this?
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Yeah, I was pretty cool.
Oh, not was. No.
Why would you say that?
Hold on, where's the sound? Where's the sound? Hold on.
There it is.
Oh, God. Alright, and you can move 30 feet, but you can also burrow. The elemental can burrow through non-magical unworked earth or stone. While doing so, the elemental doesn't disturb material as it moves through. Siege monster, the elemental deals double damage to objects and structures as well, but not pertinent right now. Alright, so it's gonna move. She's gonna move, so 5. Oh god. 10. 15, up to Vida.
Oh, yeah, punching distance.
As she does so, let's see. As she gets closer to Vida, you begin to see, sort of like a greenish energy emanating from him. And as she enters in, you see that greenish energy begin to seep off of him and head towards her.
What did Sarah just do?
Okay, yeah. So it began the energy begins to leach onto her and begins to try to erode her outer form, dealing 16 damage.
Oh,
This is what happened to me when I got too close.
that's right. We can't get too close, or yeah, shit. Okay.
But within range now, she's going to go for a multi-attack.
Slap that bitch up.
Yeah, and both of those hit. Very nice.
Yeah.
Dealing 38 damage.
Holy shit, mommy's pissed. Wait, what? Sorry, what?
Right, cool. Yeah, so she, Errol runs towards it and pushes through the necrotic curse to punch him directly in the face, grab onto his horn as he moves away, and launches the pound of dirt into his face again. Ika, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna essentially sneak my way over there. That way I can do a sneak attack.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, you're good at that.
I'm gonna go like I guess away from me to be in range. So I can go 40 feet naturally. So I'm gonna go about right here. I think this is how I move. There we go.
So you're doing you're going okay. So you're going sneakily, right?
Yeah, I'm sneaky.
Okay, roll your stealth.
Yeah, okay.
Do the thing.
It's 29.
Let's see. Sorry, there's a lot of text.
Yeah.
Assuming his CR is very high, that he has an answer for everything.
Yeah. Sorry, he's got there's a newer spell that's been added, I believe, as well, so, to, like, the D&D lot, so. Okay, that's concentration, okay. Okay, that's fine. Basically, I'm just making sure there's nothing on here that's like, you can't, you know, he can sense you, so.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like, is that the sounds of a mermaid at my feet?
He can't be taken by surprise, is the thing. So I'm trying to see whether that constitutes a, because you'll still be able to do your damage, but you'd have to be on the other, you'd have to be flanking. But it's whether he can, so he can't be taken by surprise, but I think he can. I'd say you can still stealth, but because basically the way it is in addition, the giant can't, he can't be surprised and has advantage on dex saving throws.
Oh, isn't that good?
Can't be surprised. Indeed. Maybe, let's see.
Some sort of levy of what I should be doing.
Basically, he has an innate alert feat. Pretty much. Actually, that's a good way of looking at it, actually. What's the alert feat? And we can take it as from there. You can't be surprised while you're conscious. Other creatures don't get advantage on attack rolls against as a result of being unseen by you. Okay, that's okay. So yeah, you can still do you can still stealth around, but you won't be able to get a sneak attack on him.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't do the extra damage there.
Not well. At the moment, if you get behind him, you're flanking with Azalea or as Aerolith. So you could still get your damage from it. It just wouldn't be from sneaky.
I thought flanking was advantage, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, sorry. There's something else we need to do first as well. Because you've entered within his range.
Yeah.
So you're going to take 3d8 damage. You take 20.
Oh,
Alright.
sweet Christ. Good thing you got those potions.
I forgot to heal myself last time, but
No. It's like you guys can go into this fully. That's fine.
Okay. It's adjusted now, though. Am I flanking where I'm at right now? I have to go actually behind him, huh?
You'd have to go behind you, or Azalea, or Aerolith would have to go here.
Yeah. Okay. Then if I can't sneak, then I may as well use that extra to dash. So I'll do that.
Okay, that's
And,
fine. Yep.
I'll attack him, I guess. Okay. I believe I forgot this before, but it's two-handed, and then I have one extra attack, which means I roll 3 times. I can't believe I forgot that.
Hey, this is more like it. There we go.
Oh, that's a D20.
There we go,
Oh,
baby!
Hey!
Okay.
That 20, let's fucking go!
All 3 of those hit.
Pierce
Fuck
that
yeah.
dragon.
There was something else. No. I mean, that was advantage, so... I mean, it's not advantage, because I need to go again, right? To see which one rolls higher.
I mean, if you're in
you
flanking, you
want to.
can roll with advantage now.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need to. I mean, well,
don't
I
need
guess,
to,
I get,
okay.
well, to be
It's
fair,
just to see if you got 2 more nat 20s.
yeah, you do it 2 more times just in case you get 2 more crits.
Okay, got it.
It happened with Pat. It can happen
It
with
did.
you.
The dice were nice to me that day.
No.
Oh, close.
Oh, come
No,
on.
they're
And
both
oh my
29.
god, though.
Oh,
Whoa.
what are the fucking odds?
Very
All right, well,
close.
all 3 hits, so roll damage.
Okay.
Ooh, baby.
This is... oh god.
Holy, what?
So don't include
Whoa,
the
whoa,
sneak attack
whoa.
damage.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm not going to
That's not
be able to
sneak
include the
attack.
sneak attack, yeah.
Okay. I was like, dude.
Okay, so
Would it be
let's see.
let's see, 13, 8, and 14, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay, so 13 plus 8 is 21, and then plus 14 is 35.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds more right for this fight. I was just like,
Yeah, I was going to say, you can see why creatures at this level have stuff to stop that.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I was getting flashbacks to the
Jesus
arena fight,
Christ.
like-
like...
But one
Okay.
of them's a crit, which means it doubles.
That's true. Which
Or-
one is it?
We, I don't know if it was doubles.
The first one would have been because it's the first one you hit, so
Oh, okay.
so
that's-
another 8 damage then.
Yeah. What is that?
No, it would have been 13.
Okay. Right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right.
Send it so sheepish, like, no.
With that, Vida turns to yours.
Pathetic.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. As he does, let's see here. E.
Yeah, so that would have been 48 damage?
Altogether?
Yeah, because it would be... Well, it depends on what you consider the double damage, because the
Yeah.
piercing damage was a nat 20 as well. So it depends on what you're doubling, because it'd either be 13 or 14 doubled. The 8 one was the 29.
Okay. So with that in mind, he is going to cast Shrieking Souls.
Uh-oh.
So
Reeking souls?
shriek.
Shrieking souls.
Yeah.
That sounds more right.
So he raises his neck and head to the sky as he screeches into the sky, as all of the as he begins to seep with green ethereal necrotic energy, as all of the souls within him scream one dark chorus. Each creature within 120 feet of him that isn't deafened must succeed a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw.
Wait, so this is like a new spell?
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Is this an ability or is this a spell, Andy?
This is it's an action, but it's a yeah, it's an action. So
Okay, so it's gotcha. So you said DC 20 what save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. So my staff says it gives me advantage against spells for saves. Is this
It's an action, so no.
okay? So well, we'll see what happens.
All right, fingers crossed.
Yeah, no.
All right, I'm gonna try
Wait, huh?
Indomitable, which lets me reroll again.
Oh, Azalea got a nat
Oh.
20?
Yeah, Azalea's good.
Fuck. All right, I have to use the 16. That's the catch.
Okay. Azalea's fine. You three, however, drop whatever it is you are holding and become frightened for 1 minute. While frightened in this way, a creature must take the dash action to move away from the creature in the safest route. If the creature ends their turn in a location where it doesn't have a line of sight to the creature can repeat the wisdom saving throw.
I got a 19, by the way. I have a +1 to my stuff.
Oh, never mind then. You are good.
Well, shit, I dropped my weapon, and I guess running this way.
Oh,
Apparently,
gosh,
with the luck blade, it adds +1 to all of my saves. I had no idea.
Very nice.
I could try to use magical guidance to try and re-roll my save if you'd let me do that.
I would let you do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, actually, is it saves or is it that? Hang on a sec here. Oh, it's ability checks for that one.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, it's far too low. So I gotta drop my staff and run back.
Yep.
Oh, no.
So it's just a dash action, right?
Yeah, you must take a dash action away from him.
So 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I gotta be farther than, probably right there.
How far away is that?
Let's see, is that right?
Oops.
Yep, there we go. Okay.
All right, so just so you guys have exactly what it is you need to know, I'll put the information there.
Gains 1 level of exhaustion.
Ignore the level of exhaustion because there's not going to be enough time to bother with that. So.
Okay.
Alright, so that was its action, and it can do a multi-attack. No, okay, it can't do that. Okay, it does have innate spellcasting, so he can inherently cast the following spells requiring no components. Okay, no, that wasn't... Okay, so no, he can't do anything specifically like that. Okay. Alright, that will be his turn for now. So, Thrask. Alright, so... If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight to any of the creature, you can repeat the wisdom saving throw. On a successful save, the effect ends for that creature.
Okay, so do I just go ahead and do that now? Or when it doesn't have line of sight, you said.
Yeah.
So...
Considering like since we're going with this properly, we should take the map into account with this. So what are you behind right now? You're behind like a fence, basically. So I'm gonna say that's enough. The fence will be high enough to block that, so that's fine. You can give it a go.
Okay. So we'll see what we can do here for the wisdom save before anything. That's 14.
Not enough.
So how much was it that you said I needed?
20.
20. Okay, I'm gonna use a feature here that I have never used before, but I think I can.
This is what I'm want. This is what we need. This is what I want. Let's go.
This is. It's called Favored by the Gods. It's called if you fail a saving throw or miss with an attack roll, you can roll 2d4 and add it to the total, possibly changing the outcome.
Ooh.
So I need to roll pretty high for this to make it work, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. 6. That's a 20.
Nice.
Let's go!
Congrats. The effect ends on you.
Perfect.
Congratulations.
Nicely done.
I've been waiting to use that for a while now.
That's kind of what I wanted for this fight, was for you guys to use the stuff that you don't normally get to use.
So Thrask, at first he thinks back at the time where he had encountered Vita face to face and almost died, and he runs back away in fear. But then, as he does that, he stops in his tracks, and he closes his eyes tight and grounds himself, and he feels the powers of Zershist still flowing through him. And he slowly turns around and he says, "You know, for a long time, I've been thinking about what I would say to you. The things you've done, the things you've put people through. But now, I don't have any words. Now, I just want you gone!"
My man.
So I will cast 7th level Crown of Stars.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
My man.
And... Oh, wait, sorry, that was a damage roll. Don't worry about that. This is just setting it up. So that will be my action to do that. So it creates 7 motes of light around my head, like just like how you saw when he was talking to the lizard folk in the catacombs.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be set up for now. But then, bonus action, 2 sorcery points to quicken spell a good old Eldritch Blast. So, let's see what we can do here. 1,
That hits.
2,
That hits.
3.
That hits. And that hits.
All
right,
4
cool.
hit. Okay,
damage,
so, yeah, I'll have to stick with that now. So let's just go ahead and start rolling some damage. This is force damage. 9, 18. Let's see.
32.
32.
I'm adding it up. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
32, and then 38. 38 points of force damage.
All right.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm nervous.
All right. Well, you so you pepper him from a distance with your spell, with your Eldritch Blast, with absolute precision, leaving your claws, spewing directly through into him, peppering him on the sides of the face as you see some of his scales fling off. All right, what was it again? 30. What was it?
38.
38. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right, and just to remind me, your what's the other spell you did do again? The
Crown of Stars.
Yeah, what does that do?
So this is just setting up for the next turn. It's created 7. So on the next turn, I can use a bonus action to cast an attack off Crown of Stars at you.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
Yeah. Just so I don't have to keep burning sorcery points.
Smart.
Okay. So Ika, Maddie. Oh, you're not dead. No, so never mind.
Oh God, what happened?
Don't say this.
The delivery was so good, I just died.
No. All right, so you're the only one who has the fear among you at the moment. All right, so
Yes,
Thrusk, is there anything else you want to do?
Let's see. I think I will at least start. Well, let's see. Can I start at least moving myself to a better angle to view things? So maybe like right over here.
You can if you want, but don't forget you drop your staff as well.
Oh, that's true. So the staff was right.
It was where you were
Right.
prior. Yeah, around about there. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm just keeping. Yeah, I'll at least start trying to move up 5, 10, 15. So maybe right about here.
Okay.
Yeah, just so I can get a little bit closer for it.
All right. So, all right, cool. We're gonna do something a bit different after. So, Marty, I'm gonna let you roll to see if you can escape the thing.
Okay.
Once you're out of sight, and then something else. We're gonna do something a bit different.
So I think I'm still inside, unless I'm underneath trees. I'm trying to figure out.
No, you're definitely within line of sight at the moment. So you would have to run either like with the same place Keston did, or like over here or something.
All right, so I gotta roll. I think my mace is still over. Yeah. Okay. But that counts as my action, right? Because the fear dash, or
No, you can, as long as you're out of sight, you can roll it. I'll allow it.
Okay.
It feels bullshit for me not to.
please work. No. Oh no.
I'm afraid not. Okay. With that, I would like you all to do the same thing we did last time, where I'm going to go into a separate call, and I want you guys not to look at the stream.
Okay.
In the
Oh,
middle
okay.
of a fight?
Yes.
Oh, joy.
My heart.
Yeah, I'll see you guys over there.
Hi.
Hi.
You've caused a lot of problems.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So... So, you, Azalea, you emerge. You open your eyes, shocked at the fact you're even able to do so, and you find yourself in a unusual place. It's not. You don't feel as if you're breathing. You don't feel as if you're. You don't feel here. You don't feel present. But in front of you, you see almost like a ruined cityscape, or like it's like a ruined like pathways leading to decrepit houses. Above you, the sky is what feels like the sky is completely darkened black. And next to you, second. Fuck, I don't have the thing for it. Sorry, ruining the moment.
Oh, it's okay.
Just gotta quickly make it.
I think I know what you're putting in there. While you do that, because I think it takes a little bit anyway, Azalea is basically just going to be very swiftly looking in, I guess, wherever she is, and trying to see if she can see, like, a familiar face, or the sign of some form of life, and she's, like, heavily starting to panic as she realizes that she's very much by herself.
Struggling to find the thing for it. Fuck.
It's okay. Yeah, she kind of just like falls on her knees a tiny bit. It's just mumbling Chrysanto and Thrask. Is anybody here? Or am I all alone again?
With that, okay, with that, I sent you a message.
Oh, yep. Lol. Oh, crap. Now I've got to find him.
Okay, never mind, I've got it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was about to say it's been a while, so I don't remember where I saved him.
Sorry, guys, just like ruining the vibe for a second.
That's okay.
Okay, anyway. So, as I said, you find yourself with it, like, in completely destroyed and tattered, setting. Like, everything in here is almost grayscaled to an unusual amount. The sky itself is completely blackened. The last thing you remember is, well, nothing, actually. You don't remember much. You don't remember how you got here or what has happened recently. But as you're purveying the landscape, you hear something from behind you begin to make an unusual sound from the distance. As to the side of you begins to fall Parahai, as he falls down the side of you on the stairs.
Azalea just looks like dumbfounded for a second. Like she's still on her knees, just, you know, hands drooped in her lap. And as she sees him, she just stares for a second.
He sits up and kind of like rubs the end of his nose, and then looks around and sees you. His eyes well up as he runs and jumps to give you the biggest hug you've ever had. He just engulfs you in as much of his arms as he can.
She's gonna like squish him really, really, really tight. Try not to like kill him, obviously, but I guess that doesn't really matter at this point. She's just very happy to see him.
I'm
sorry. I thought I was by myself again.
It's okay. Being big and strong.
You've always been big and strong. You goof.
He steps back and says, okay. I had an idea. It's working so far. We need to get through here quickly.
I don't know where here is.
This is where the souls go when Vida takes them. He needs time to process the soul.
She just looks at him because obviously she's just basically found out she's dead, like properly. It's just kind of hitting a bit.
It's okay. Like I said, it takes time. It's not over yet.
So then Vida didn't. How did you get here then?
I jumped in his mouth.
What about everyone else?
They're fighting him now.
Oh fuck.
He kind of like jumps to his tension for a second, and he walks over to you, and he kind of like beckons you to pull your head down towards him.
She's gonna do so without even really thinking about it.
He paps you on the head. Grisanto wouldn't have liked you say that.
Grisanto doesn't like many things.
Okay, look, we need to get through here, but we can't just run through. We need to do this properly. We need to process your soul as we go through. But at the end, I think I have an idea if we can push through. But we'll need the help of everybody outside as well. Come on, let's go.
It's a good thing we're family, because trust is important, right?
Yeah. And he puts out his claw to hold your hand.
She takes it. She's very happy just to be around him again. You're my best buddy, you know that. Don't tell Thrask.
I know. Come on. And he pulls you into kind of like just over to the other side, and as you enter on into this weirdly sort of like very decrepit, unusual building, like this dust filling your what would have been lungs. Um, and as you do, you enter on into the building, and it's unusually it's completely empty, apart from this weird swirling green energy that's rotating around and floating around in the room. And as you enter on in, it begins to fall very slowly to the ground. And as it does, it begins to paint in front of you almost not a vision, but almost what feels like a memory of some kind, but not of yours. You see almost in front of you as if a story is being told. Arahai looks towards it with you, and you notice he begins to focus on it intently. I can understand this.
You can?
It's weird. I guess with me being what I used to be a dragon, and I guess with me and Vita come from the same sort of line, I guess. The Hollow was created first among all, till the day Tarite manifested and created balance with the creation of Genesis. And that's where it ends.
I don't get it.
The Hollow is the Hollowed God. There's three energies within our universe. The Hollow, Genesis, and Tarite. Tarite was the balancing force. That's what has disappeared, and ever since that time, the Hollow has taken over.
The Hollow's not a very nice guy.
No. Come on. Let's go to the next one. We need to process you through this as fast as possible.
Okay.
So he pulls your hand again and pulls you to the next room, where a very similar sort of thing happens, and he begins to paint you in bright, shining, almost like glistening sand, as it begins to paint you a vision again. During the days of the Hollowed One's reign, worlds were created as they prepared to craft the perfect creation. Towering creatures with incredible intelligence, who worked tirelessly building the world they'd been gifted by Caven into a monument of worship, forever feeding him until the day of reckoning. That was when Tarite and Genesis were formed.
Oh. Do you understand what this all means? I only have leaves in my head. I'm not very good with book information and ghost.
No, this is weird to me as well. I still only have vague memories of everything that happened before, but I think I was here when this all happened. I think the creatures he mentioned, that the Hollowed One made, Caven, I think his name was. I think it was us, the dragons.
Wow.
Yeah.
See? You always were cool.
I guess I was.
You didn't need to be tall for that. Just kind of like elbows, like the elbows just a touch in a playful manner.
He's gonna drag you to the next one. So come on.
Yeah.
And again, this same thing happens once again. Among these creatures, one would ensure the will of the Hollowed One is followed. A hulking force, one that defied death itself. That it was blessed with eternal life for its servitude. think that's Vida.
Oh. He's not very nice for history. I wish he didn't have well, I guess eternal servitude doesn't sound great either.
This is important information, though.
Does that make him your brother?
No. And you see him kind of like disgustedly look away. I don't need anything like that.
Family ties suck. I much prefer the family we pick.
Me too. Well, at least...
Go to the next one?
Yes, at least we can learn a lot about this. This is nice. I didn't expect this. I thought this would be far different, but I think the souls that are trapped here and are helping us.
We made new friends. I didn't have to give him a berry this time.
He drags you to the next one. Underneath began brewing original thought, the urge for freedom of your own mind. One would rise to fight against the Hollowed One. The creation of Tarite and Genesis forced the Hollowed One into banishment. That would explain why for so long we didn't have to deal with this.
Can we do that again?
I hope so.
Or would that just create this problem again later?
I don't know. My head.
Both of our heads.
Left
We
with...
can-
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say we can share our brain cell.
Left with created life, looking to the skies, the forces at play offered a reaching hand. The creation of 7 new godly figures to mold what was left over from the Hollowed One. The patron of the humans, focused on adaptation, commerce, craftsmanship, favored this over strength and enjoyed the concept of ingenuity in the face of ingeniousality or whatever it's called in the face of adversity. The patron of the elves,
Oh, it's my mom.
lover of nature, magic, and the astral, instilled her race with near immortality. Rather than being born from the usual conception, they brought into this world from their family tree in a literal sense. Aerolith is said to have planted the first seed which sprouted more, and led to a diverse family tree sprouting new life from its branches.
Taylor's gonna look a little bit sad at that.
Patron of the orcs, first and foremost is respect. You must earn respect and dedicate yourself to keeping it. To lose respect is worse than anything else in their culture. Due to this, orc race tend to ignore family ties and believe themselves to be one unit. Patron of the dwarves, masters of craft in every sense. Everything from armor, jewelry, dresses, to cutlery, and everything in between. Multiple houses covered the dwarven homelands, each a master of it at its craft. It seemed dangerous to pursue more than your family's craft. Patron of the lizard folk, lover of the past and the lessons we've learned. Every year, a lizard folk sheds their skin to either store it or keep it in a place, or in that case, if they're in the case they are in the middle of a journey. Zershisk instilled in the lizard folk homeland the importance of memories and learning from their mistakes, to the point where their skin of the most influential members of society is stored. Patron of the merfolk, lover of exploration and discovery, bestowed upon her race the ability to live on land as well as dive to the deepest parts of the sea. Patron of the Dragonborn, Lelthuk, admired the creatures created by the Hollow God, but not the way they were treated. With this in mind, we did. With this in mind, he kept his creations closer to their original form more than others. Unfortunately, this ended up having unforeseen side effects of the Dragonborn, having flashes of past memories from their previous lives. This ended up driving them insane to the point of complete extinction. With no one to remember or worship him, Lelthuk's time draws close. So that's what happened.
He was gone when we came out with the gods.
The last one to believe in him. I guess his job was done, so he passed.
Yeah. He was nice.
The gods themselves require worship in order to continue. It is the life force which keeps them alive. And with that, he drags you kind of like out. The rest of the houses appear to be blocked off with no way of entering. As you find yourself towards the end of this, you come across some cobbled ways leading to a statue that appears to be of Vida himself. This leading further up and still to a giant, enormous door, hulking in size, multiple times your height, with blood covering it and chains holding it in place. I think this is the door. I think if we can get through here, before our time is, before we are processed fully by Vida, I think we can get out.
How do we open it?
We have to trust our friends.
I mean, just this once, maybe.
Azalea, while you're doing that, you notice that as you've gotten to the end of this place, you notice that Parahai has gotten taller.
Oh. I didn't know you could have a growth spurt that fast.
What? What are you talking about?
Look, you're like...
He's rather than up to like your knee, he's like at your like mid waist now.
Yeah, you look like my son when he was like 12.
He looks down and says, "Oh, what?" And then he looks down towards his claws, and they've also grown in size. What? What's happening? Is this from being in here? Inside of... Guess if we came from the same place, then... Maybe. Okay, I have an idea. We still need to rely on our friends, but... Give me some time.
Okay.
With that, I'm gonna skip on back to the other guys.
Yeah.
What's up, homies? Hello? Hello? I'm all alone.
There's no one here beside me.
Where'd everybody go?
My problems have all gone. There's no one to deride me.
But we gotta have
And friends.
Yo, guys, scream! Scream in chat!
Oh, I'm here.
Oh god, we took a pee break because we were worried.
Yeah.
It's okay. You the pee break was warranted. It's fine. You had no idea. All right, we're back.
Okay.
Am I allowed to look at the screen? I'm worried.
Yeah, you're allowed to look at the screen now. Yeah.
Is chat like spoily?
No. You should be good.
What happened?
What?
What happened? Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
All right, Marty. So you failed your thing, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you unfortunately just have to keep running essentially with your dash. You did your dash action though already, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Evildoerz. Aha.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna mess you up.
I'm gonna fuck you up. All right. She's gonna attempt to double slam. Welcome to the slam, and here's some jam. All right, she goes in for one attack, misses, but the second one does land a hit, bludgeoning this motherfucker for 11 damage.
Nice.
I'm with you guys. I hate him too. Fuck this guy.
It's like my brother in Christ. You made it.
Look, he's fucking awesome, but he's a prick. All right. Actually, you know what? I forgot. He can actually. No, I forgot. She's in wild shape, so she. This is a wild shape, so she can cast spells still, can't she?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, technically.
All right. You know what? Well, you know what? I'm the DM, so I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take the damage back. Fuck me.
Time rewind.
Bloop. Fuck me. All right. Let's see. Spells.
Spells.
Those bells.
Can't do this to me. It's so stressful.
I did not realize I said it like that.
Yeah. I'm going to do the one thing that I can use in this battle. Is spells.
Of course, Nigel Thornberry.
Marianne, I'm going to cast spells.
Oh, thank God you didn't wild shape into a sloth, or we would never hear the end of it.
It's not a sloth, it's a dugong. Anyway, let's see. Oh God.
And you get advantage.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just looking at the spells though, because like there's a cool one here, but I don't know if it's gonna like to fuck everybody else over. You know what? Actually, just to allow this, I think, Amy, do you want to just fight with Aerolith?
Sure.
I think it'd just be easy because you actually know the character. I don't. So.
Nani?
Hello, I am a goddess now.
This is just so I don't. This is just so I don't have to have as much thought going on my fucking head.
Sorry, I gotta make sure I differentiate the voices. Oh my god, I'm so cool.
All right, there's the Earth Elemental that you presently are, but you can cast all your spells normally, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
Pick your poison.
Oh, I just realized I shouldn't say, oh my god, I should go, oh myself.
Oh, myself.
Oh, you do, unfortunately, because you did start your turn in Vida's presence. Yeah, you do take 11 damage, so that takes you back down to.
I'm gonna have to start chucking scales soon, guys. Like sensu beans, like golden scale.
Okay. So, did you do anything on this turn, or?
No, you got you're free to do what you want.
He hit the undo button.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I'm a god and I can.
No, I don't suppose he counts as a person.
No,
That's
he's
not
the
one
embodiment of
person.
death.
Not that I care.
Wow, okay.
All I see in front of me is a bitch.
Damn.
I'm a god.
Dear God.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, that one's touch only. Okay, that's not gonna work for that one.
Take your time, by the way. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I'm having a look at Oh, I've got a lot of AoE, but that doesn't really work when I've got like you know, buddies there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, another one that's in a 60-foot radius.
You could cast it off to like the far side of the left and just hope it clips the guy right
Yeah,
at the
because
end.
I wouldn't want to kill Ica, you know, casually.
That would
by
be
accident.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Azalea would be very upset, you know.
Mm-hmm.
As Aerolith comes out, and just fucking kills you all.
You didn't look after my daughter, you bitches! Death!
Saren takes over Aika's body like, sweet!
Oh my god!
Why didn't I just do this before? And like, so she just snaps that neck.
Oh my god! It's like all of them got inhabited peacefully. Mine.
Alright, I think this one, I might just go Primal Savagery. Or do I have to go? Oh no, I'm quite in the right range for it.
Oh yeah, you're right next to him. He counts as huge, so he's taking up quite a lot of space.
Okay, I got.
He's
I
thick.
got a 1.
Well, you can roll with advantage because
You
of
got
Ica,
advantage
because
'cause
this is an
you're
attack.
Oh, thank God. 24.
That's better.
That does hit.
Fantastic.
Like,
How much damage? 24.
Hey.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, yeah, you know what? You use your hands to pull the earth that is your like the clay that is your mouth right now. You pull it to a bigger distance, and then you put it over him, and then you clap it down on him.
Wow.
Right.
Nom nom nom.
Just stared death in the eye and said, "You look tasty." Much.
Yeah. Alright, what have I got for... I always struggle with bonus actions, because I think my bonus actions are quite limited. You know what? With what I've got, I might rage, actually.
I'm so angry.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna rage.
Sweet.
Boy, a raging earth elemental.
The raging god.
Makes sense.
And
Looks
that would
like
be
the
my
earth
turn.
want to quake. There she is.
I've barely written any notes at all during this fight because everything has had to be kept secret.
I won't be upset if you like go to what look what happened.
I mean, I'll watch later, obviously, but
Play back with popcorn in my hand, like, I need to see the drama. Give it to me.
Yeah, there was actually quite a bit of lore, so you probably do want to see it.
I mean, I wasn't about to interrupt that. This was Azalea's time,
Yeah, this is her.
wherever she may be.
Sometimes I can still hear. her
God, she's
voice.
dead. Get over it. Fuck. Jeez.
Oh, I mean, technically this is Thrusk's time. This is for revenge, baby.
I mean, yeah, that's that's what I started off with.
That's true.
Let's see, what can I... Okay, so that would work.
If you move turns, because I've finished.
Oh, you finished? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay.
No, I was
Guess you were
waiting. I
looking
didn't
for
know if you'd
bonus
finished.
actions,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I did say I ended my turn.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Ika.
Go stabby man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sip stab.
I'm just gonna roll the fucking 6 times. Let's go, bitch.
Hell yeah. Do your thing, champ. Oh,
Oh, there's a nat 20.
Oh!
Two nat 20s!
Oh.
Okay.
which means you can
Nice
do your
job.
thing.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yep. Obviously the 2 crits hit, obviously, and so does the 3rd one.
Okay. And the 3rd one.
You hit
23.
all 3 basically. Yeah. Sorry, I said it in like a
Okay.
really stupid way.
So we saw this like critical hit action thing. So like you've learned to where you can cut have the greatest results, granting you the following benefits, increases your strength. It's like a critical hit action when I attack this thing. Does that apply here?
Sorry, what are you talking about?
You can see inside of the roll 20, there's a slash or critical hit.
Oh, once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet until the start of the next turn. When you score a critical hit that deals slashing damage to a creature, you grievously wound it. Until the next turn, the target has disadvantage. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Sweet.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That doesn't
Adding
require
that
it.
on
Doesn't
top.
that doesn't require it to be a sneak attack? Just crit.
Carve that turkey.
Okay, and then 23.
Okay, so
I don't know. Let's see.
2 of those
piercing.
will have to be doubled.
Yes.
Okay, so it's the first 2. So 22 and then 18.
18,
Yep. So it would be
So
40
that's-
damage.
40 points, and then the last one is 11, so that's 51.
51. All right. Considering this whole crit thing that you're talking about, how do you grievously wound him?
I'm going to think about it 1 second. Go down just a little bit. I'm gonna ghost walk through his body and drag my swords through it on the inside.
I mean, is in like what kind of grievous wounds would like? So like, are you attacking like his leg, his kidney, his like?
Yeah. Think of the anatomy of a
Oh,
dragon, and where would you want to
right
hit this
through
bitch?
like the like belly.
Okay, so you pierce his belly. Okay. Well, you like you said, you ghost walk through him. As you do, you feel you know the Hercules thing when he entered the sea of souls.
Oh,
You feel like that as you're entering through him. But as you do, you come outwards and you pierce just as you come out through his scales. And as you do, you begin to see almost like sludged pustule green fall from his stomach.
Hell yeah.
I don't
And
think
he
I'm
has
not-
disadvantage on attack rolls on his next turn. Alright, anything else?
That is not all I can do. I think I could actually go again.
You can action surge if you want,
Yeah.
Fighter boy.
or you can disengage, or what have you.
Sneaking would be silly beans here. It wouldn't work.
If he's like, I should
Oh,
do this.
that reminds me. Sorry, I just remembered you started your turn in his thing, so you take 14 damage just naturally. Oh, sorry, not 14. 9 damage naturally.
All right, uncanny dodge. I'm what 3?
What? Oh,
Uncanny dodge. Right.
Okay.
Count for that.
does that work for?
Technically, it's not an attack, so I guess it's what is it?
Let me have a look. Let me just double check uncanny.
Rogue stuff. Let's see.
Rogue
Rogue
stuff.
stuff.
Rogue stuff.
Hashtag rogue stuff.
Hashtag rogue stuff, indeed. Uncanny.
Oh wait, yeah. You also have the mobile feat. You could just run out of his range without provoking opportunity attacks if
Oh
you
yeah,
wanted.
just completely disengage and go back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. My whole strategy before was disengage, hide, and sneak attack. It was crazy. If I could do that here,
You can do it, just
it'd be
you won't do the sneak attack. That's damage. That's all.
Yeah.
When an
So-
attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you use your reaction to halve it. This is an AoE.
Oh, okay.
It's the only thing I.
Doesn't work out?
It's just so this thing that he's got is just a passive.
All right, then I'll bring that. You said 9.
Yeah.
Okay, action surge allows me to do that one action all over again, so I could do the.
Yeah, go
2
ahead.
hit?
Do it again.
Or is it 3? It would be 2 hits, right?
Let's see.
Because the extra hit is a additional thing, but I'm not sure if I do all 3.
Yeah, I think you get 2 swipes.
I think it's 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but an advantage because we're flanking.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
true. So you rolled 4 times.
Roll 4 times.
Big old
Let's
5 head.
go. Oh, that probably didn't do it. But you know what? It's something. Oh god, maybe one of these will hit.
Okay. Well, yeah. 2 of those. You hit with both. So
Let's see. That one.
11 and 8. So 19.
19 points.
Sweet,
You did-
69. Nice, guys.
Nice.
I thought it was 70, but still. If you
Oh,
want the
is it
funny
70?
number, that works too.
No, bring it up one. We gotta save it.
No,
Because I think you did 51 before.
Oh, that was 15. My bad.
Okay.
Still, it is nice.
Is that everything?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So with that in mind, with the amount of damage that he's taken, he's going to punch down into the ground with his claws. And as he pulls his neck backwards and then lets out a screech in front of all of you, casting Psychic Scream. You unleash the power of your mind to blast the intellect of up to 10 creatures of your choice that you can see within range, all of you. Creatures that have an intelligence score of 2 or lower are unaffected. Each target must make an intelligence saving throw.
Hey, Andy.
Yeah.
Counter spell.
Yes! Very nice.
I have to make it first, but
Oh. Hold on a
So,
second. Sorry, give me a second. Sorry, the dog's throwing up.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh dear.
Oh, that was like the best 2 words you could have ever said. Counterspell.
we'll have to see if it works.
I hope it do.
I'll wait for Andy to get back.
Hope I haven't like made you guys like super upset to say shit.
No, you're fine. Like, we did all of our like countries and everything. This is all you. This is yours. I'm not sure what's going on behind the scenes, but I know it's critical for you. So. Plus, I was like super curious what would happen if one of us died. If like our god would just take over. Like, whoop, mine now.
Mm-hmm.
You think you know, but you will not spoil. Yes, no spoils. Spoiling things make people feel sick, so you know, don't do that.
Yeah,
Mm.
don't. I
Don't
also
eat
heard.
spoiled food.
I also heard from a reliable source. It's pretty cringe to spoil, so don't do it.
The epic gamer patches wouldn't agree with like you spoiling stuff.
He would just show up and be like, "I'm disappointed in all of you." I'm so glad Andy pulled that funny with patches.
It was amazing.
Oh yes, my name is also Echo. I'm like, yes.
I love that they just had this nice wholesome moment. I just want to adopt him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ken. After this, he's all yours. You
You
could just
shall
have an
ever
old
knew.
man orc that's just like, I'm gonna fuck around.
What we really need. We'll just give him like ownership of all the gods.
The new king will be Patches. Like, oh, I'm just happy to be here.
I have to admit, it is funny the juxtaposition where like we've got all these like really upsetting and intense moments going on, and then we're just like, Patches is a gamer.
I think we needed it before everything that went down right now.
It's like you guys like last time when Pat was doing stuff by himself, and the rest of us were just talking about Wendy's.
Yeah.
Right.
I was
forgot
wondering
about
what you guys were talking about during all that.
Yeah, it was just at Wendy's. We talked about
Jeez.
different types of Wendy's.
that.
different
Ooh, I want
types.
nuggets. Ah.
I'm sorry, I've ruined everything now.
No, it's fine.
Nah,
Just-
it's
just
alright.
makes me sad.
I'll see myself out of this campaign.
No. Come back.
I think I'm gonna have to call the stream here. Dog is not feeling very well.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, she won't stop vomiting outside.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
I think she'll be okay, but she's just. I'd rather just keep an eye on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally
do
fine,
it.
dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for coming along. I'm sorry we're ending like mid-combat, but
Wouldn't be the first time.
no, it
Treat
wouldn't be
like
the
a
first
JoJo
time.
Moment. He just pulled out counterspell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Now you get to wonder if it works or not for
Yeah,
2
I get 2 weeks to figure out a way to go fuck you.
Actually, it might be more than 2 weeks because in 2 weeks I'm gonna be in Anaheim at VidCon.
Oof, yeah. All right. Anyway, I'll let you guys know on Discord and all that. About the it's a nice cliffhanger. It is, yeah. On how everything goes, and if what day or time we get to do this again. But thank you so much, everyone, for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the lore dump as well. We got, and obviously thank you, of course, to Keston. Just Keston. No, Keston.
All right. Okay, I see how it is.
No, thank you so much to Pat, Essie, Keston, and Amy, of course, for bringing these characters to life. And thank you, chat, for coming along and enjoying it as well. And we will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye everyone.